Hey, good morning, everybody. This is the Dave C. Sunday show. We got a lot for you today. We got bad dad jokes. We got word of the day, quote of the day. We got a recipe for you. So much coming up. But as always, we start off the show with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you're wearing a hat, please take it off. Put your hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Hope you had a great time joining in on that. Never gets tired, never gets old. Hey, something we want to talk about, it's honoring all of our service members, those currently serving, those who have served in the past, and those who are signing up to protect our future freedom. We thank you and salute each and every one of you. Our first responders, our policemen, firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, and canine officers, they're out there right now. They're in the hospitals. They're on the street. They're in the firehouse. They're waiting for your call for assistance. So please support them each and every single day in everything that they do. Thank you so much. Special note, we want to thank all of those who made the ultimate sacrifice. These are our heroes. These are the folks that gave it all for our freedom. We never forget you. We thank you. We salute you each and every single day that we are on the face of this earth enjoying our freedoms. So thank you so very much. Hey, before we get into the show this morning, our hearts and our prayers go out this morning to all those suffering through some of the worst rain and flooding in over 30 years in Indiana. Lives have been lost and shattered by the devastating floodwaters this week. President Trump has declared a national emergency for Indiana. Please, when asked to evacuate or not re-enter your properties, please do so. Rescue and power crews are working 24/7 to fix electric lines, to get debris cleared, assess those needing assistance and shelter. So our police, our firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, canine officers, they're all out there working to make sure that we are safe. Right now, we need to pull together and offer our prayers and support to those suffering as we speak. So thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and get right to that local weather this morning. In Indianapolis today, scattered thunderstorms this morning, then cloudy this afternoon, high near 85, winds out of the west-southwest, 10 to 15. Chance of rain is about 50% today. So make sure that you still take precautions, as we could get some more rain. There is good news on Monday. Just about a 20% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy, 83 for a high. Winds will be fairly calm at 10 miles per hour out of the north-northwest. On Tuesday, not too much chance of precipitation. A lot of time for recovering. Mostly sunny, high of 83. Winds will be calm, 6 miles per hour out of the west-northwest. So that should help with recovery and getting things back together. Again, our prayers go out for each and every one of you. In Columbus, Ohio, today, variable clouds, strong thunderstorms, high of 82, winds out of the west-southwest, 10 to 20. Your chance of rain is pretty much a given. Local heavy rain is possible. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies, becoming partly cloudy after midnight. Low of 71. Winds out of the west-northwest 10 to 15. On Monday, mostly cloudy, about a 25% chance of precipitation. 81 for your high. Winds will be 9 miles per hour out of the northwest. And on Tuesday, 11% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy, high of 81. Winds out of the west-northwest at 7. And if you are going over to Terre Haute, showers early, then cloudy in the afternoon, high of 83. Partly cloudy skies tonight, winds out of the west-northwest 5 to 10. And that is a look at your local and regional weather. And we've got a special message here this morning. It's Ronald Reagan, and he talks about freedom and some of the costs of freedom, and to all those who have done everything they could to help protect our freedom and make this country great and strong.
If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. The sloping hills of Arlington National Cemetery, with its row upon row of simple white markers bearing crosses or stars of David, they add up to only a tiny fraction of the price that has been paid for our freedom. Each one of those markers is a monument to the kind of hero I spoke of earlier. Their lives ended in places called Belleau Wood, the Argonne, Omaha Beach, Salerno, and halfway around the world on Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Pork Chop Hill, the Chosin Reservoir, and in 100 rice paddies and jungles of a place called Vietnam. Under one such marker lies a young man, Martin Tripton, who left his job in a small-town barbershop in 1917 to go to France with the famed Rainbow Division. There on the Western Front, he was killed trying to carry a message between battalions under heavy artillery fire. We're told that on his body was found a diary. On the flyleaf, under the heading, My Pledge, he had written these words: America must win this war. Therefore I will work, I will save, I will sacrifice, I will endure. I will fight cheerfully and do my utmost as if the issue of the whole struggle depended on me alone. We must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable as the will and moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. It is a weapon that we as Americans do have. Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors. As for the enemies of freedom, those who are potential adversaries, they will be reminded that peace is the highest aspiration of the American people. We will negotiate for it, sacrifice for it. We will not surrender for it now or ever. We are Americans.
All right. Just fantastic words from President Ronald Reagan. Hey, thanks for being here today. Hey, we got some special days this weekend. This weekend is World Honeybee Day. It's observed on the third Saturday of August to celebrate the honeybee, raise awareness for the colony collapse disorder that has reduced managed honeybee populations by more than 30% since 2006. International Homeless Animal Day is observed on the third Saturday of August to raise awareness for the hundreds of millions of homeless animals worldwide and to promote spay and neuter programs. National Rum Day this weekend celebrates the distilled sugarcane spirit whose modern form was developed in the 17th century Caribbean. Rum was central to the triangle trade paid as the British Royal Navy ration until 1970. Today it's produced in more than 80 countries. This weekend, it's National Backflow Prevention. It was established by plumbing and water safety professionals to raise awareness for backflow prevention devices that protect potable water supplies. And those are some of your days to celebrate and be aware of. Hey, are you ready to help make memories, preserving the past, supporting the future? Join us for a day of scrapbooking, creativity, and community while supporting brain injury survivors and their families. This is going to happen on Saturday, October 17th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Harmony Baptist Church, 5693 Broyles Road, Avon, Indiana. A light lunch and snacks will be provided throughout the day. Go to Brain Injury Survivors Indiana at gmail.com or contact Cindy Meyer at 317-672-8603. Beat the odds, supporting hope, strength, empowerment, community. Every page tells a story. Every page makes an impact. So please make sure you put that on your calendar, definitely. Hey, we got something for you this morning. We got some car trivia to get your brain a working here. What Pixar movie features a Corvette racing car? What's the most popular car color? What car brand makes the Mustang? What qualifies a car to be a muscle car? Stephen King's possessed car, Christine, was what muscular Plymouth model? And we're going to come back, as always, with those answers for you a little bit later. Hey, I want to tell you about the Portrait of Wishes Gala. The Indiana Portrait of Wishes Gala is set for September 19th. At the Indianapolis Marriott Hotel North, 3645 River Crossing Parkway in Indianapolis. The event will celebrate the nonprofit's 42nd anniversary and more than 3,600 wishes granted for Indiana children. The event will have a Roaring '20s theme and feature a bourbon trail featuring tastings from local and national distilleries. Live and silent auctions, an outdoor cigar lounge, and dancing will be available. You can purchase tickets at indianawish.org/events. And we got a mystery animal sound for you this morning. So if you will indulge us and see if you can guess the mystery animal sound this morning. Bonus points if you can tell us what variety of this animal is. They're found common in ponds and lakes. So see if you can guess the mystery animal. Now it is that time we love to celebrate. It is birthday time. So if you're ready, let's get the band playing. Let's tune it up and let's get that birthday celebration started. That's right. Happy birthday. If today is your birthday, if you were born on this day, your exceptionally strong convictions, some might call you hard-headed. You're a highly independent thinker. You value your freedom more than most. You never stop learning. You accumulate knowledge easily because you are so open to it. You're attracted to, or you attract, competent people who you admire for their sharp minds, regal manner, or wisdom. You need to totally respect the person you are with, and you will go to great lengths to support and accommodate the people you love. Happy birthday. Whatever your beverage is on this Sunday, we wish you the best. Famous people sharing a birthday today are Madonna, Angela Bassett, Timothy Hutton, Kathy Lee Gifford, James Cameron, Steve Carell, and so many more. So happy birthday to you. Remember, if you're going to celebrate it, please do it safely. Oh, that is so good this morning. If you're going to work, coming from work, getting ready to get up and move around, might be a little bit of wind this morning, but it's going to clear off this afternoon. So get out and enjoy that birthday today. All right. Coming up, we're going to tell you about blues in the Burg. All right. We got it rolling here this morning, and we hope you're doing the same. Hey, I'm going to tell you about Blues in the Burg. They're sponsored by Meyer. This is happening Saturday, September 12th at Arbuckle Acres Park from 4 to 9. Live music, food trucks, beer and wine, yard games. Go to brownsburgparks.com/blues in the Burg. People appearing at Blues in the Burg is Jenny, Carolyn, Blackjack, Nick Moss, and the Moga family. So get ready to get tuned up and tuned in. Don't forget, August 26th, it's the senior matinee, 1 p.m. at Eaton Hall. August 27th, the Brownsburg Farmers Market, Market Appreciation, 4 to 7 to Town Hall Green. Live music by Justin Montz. And August 28th, it's a full moon hike, 8:30 p.m., Williams Park. Guided walk under the full moon while learning about lunar phases and nighttime wildlife. Again, for more information, go to brownsburgparks.com, 402 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. And we got some Would You Rather. Would you rather on the outside or on the inside? Would you rather only eat dirt for a week or eat only jalapenos for a week? Would you rather be hit with a taser 5 straight times or hit with a 90-mile-per-hour fastball in the groin? Would you rather have been a passenger on the Hindenburg or on the Titanic? And that is your Would You Rather on this Sunday. Hey, are you ready to throw an axe like a pro? That's right. Not your axe, but an axe. Located in Speedway, Indiana, 2 miles west of the greatest race course in the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, less than 15 minutes from both Indianapolis Airport and downtown Indianapolis. They have 20 axe targets. Each lane is equipped with projected targets with a scoring tablet loaded, full of fun games. We can accommodate up to 120 people to cater food for you and yours, or you may bring your own. We also have a private room that can fit up to 16 people. Each of our sessions offers expert guidance from our seasoned axe coaches. They'll cover safety protocols, provide comprehensive training to help you master the art of throwing an axe like a pro. They're at 5748 Crawfordsville Road, Indianapolis. Flying Squirrel Axe Throwing at gmail.com. And that all-important number, 317-388-5505. They're closed on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesdays from 3 to 9, Thursdays 3 to 9, Friday 3 to 10, Saturday 1 to 10, Sunday 1 to 8. They're also open Tuesday for cornhole, 6 to 10 p.m. So get on over to Speedway. Lots of great things going over there by the track in Speedway. And we do have a recipe for you this morning. And I believe that recipe that we're going to have this morning has something to do with American goulash. So if you're ready for some goulash, then I think that we're going to bring it up and we're going to have that ready for you.
That pleases everyone, is easy to make, and comes together in one pot. Goulash. Heat some olive oil in a large Dutch oven over medium-high heat. Add in some onion and cook that for a couple minutes. Traditional Hungarian goulash is what we consider like a beef stew. This is the American-style goulash, the ultimate one-pot meal. So ours has ground beef instead of like chunks of beef in there. Now that these onions are softened, add in the ground beef. And we'll just cook that, stirring occasionally until it's all good and brown. Now I'll add in the bell pepper and garlic and cook that for a couple minutes. Season it up with a little salt and pepper. I'm using a really lean ground beef, so I don't have to drain it out. If you're using something more like a ground chuck or ground round, you might want to drain it before you proceed with your bell pepper and garlic. Now add in Italian seasoning, paprika, a little Worcestershire, and some seasoned salt. I'm going to stir that around for a couple minutes to wake it up. Next, I'm adding in the tomatoes. What keeps this dish super budget friendly is that we use canned tomatoes. This is going to create the sauce and stretch this dish out. You can do 2 smaller cans or 1 large can of diced tomatoes and tomato sauce. Add in a couple bay leaves and 2.5 cups of beef broth. You can also just use water. The beef is just going to give it a little more. Bring that to a simmer, cover it, and let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Next, stir in the pasta and bring it back up to a simmer. Cover it and cook it for just about 10 to 15 minutes or until the pasta is al dente. Yeah, the pasta has absorbed a lot of that liquid. It's more like a stew, less like a soup. Remove it from the heat for the finishing touch. This ingredient is purely optional. I of goulash, some cheese. I'm going in with a cup of butter. You could do mozzarella. You could do Parmesan. This is what I'm doing. I also love goulash because it's one of those meals that satisfies both adults and kids. My kids would tear this up. A little freshness with some fresh parsley. Perfect bite done. This is really the ultimate. Comfort food. It's saucy, it's meaty. A little bit goes a long way. The perfect way to feed an army.
So if you are into recipes, if you're making something special, you might want to think about making some American goulash. And on this day in history, in 2008, Michael Phelps won his 8th gold medal at a single Olympics, breaking Mark Spitz's record. The American swimmer completed the unprecedented feat in Beijing by winning the 4x100 medley. His margin of victory in the 100-meter butterfly was just 0.10 seconds, with underwater photos needed to confirm the finish. Phelps consumed an estimated 12,000 calories per day during training. In 1960, Joseph Kittinger jumped from a helium balloon at 102,800 feet, free falling for over 4 minutes. The Air Force captain stepped out of a gondola at the edge of space, reaching speeds of 614 miles per hour during his descent. His right glove malfunctioned, causing his hand to swell to twice its normal size. The record stood for 52 years. In 1954, Sports Illustrated published its first issue featuring baseball player Eddie Matthews on the cover. The iconic sports magazine launched with a cover price of 25 cents, including an article predicting television would never replace radio for sports. Within decades, SI became so influential that its cover curse became a superstition. The Soup magazine's swimsuit issue would eventually become more famous than most sports coverage. And that is it on this day in history on Sunday, August 16th. Hey, if you're looking for a new place to go in Avon, how about going to Ton 80 Taphouse? Appetizers, pizza, burgers, sandwiches, salads. Sunday through Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Thursday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. You can follow them on Facebook. They have 15 draft beers. They're at 9283 East U.S. Highway 36 in Avon, south of US 36 across from Walmart. Your number for that is 317-273-0199. So they're new. Check them out. It's the Ton 80 Taphouse. Hey, and we got to let you know that we are the Dave C. Show. We broadcast live from beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. You can find the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter page on Facebook. BFAC offers free membership to local businesses and organizations. Get their message out for You Got It. Check it out. It's free. Over 3,800 members. If you're a local business or organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business or organization, then this is the place for you. A couple of catches. We accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, they eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Do you live in Brownsburg? Are you from around Brownsburg? Are you new to Brownsburg? Are you looking at a place to have a gathering or a meeting? Well, how about checking out the Bundy Lodge at Arbuckle Acres Park, offering both indoor and patio space for your special event. Equipped with a kitchenette, 2 bathrooms, and a flat screen TV, Bundy Lodge can accommodate up to 75 guests. To book, call 317-858-4172. Eaton Hall, located in Town Hall. Eaton Hall includes an ADA accessible kitchen, 3 bathrooms, and plenty of parking. Eaton Hall can accommodate up to 150 guests. Call 317-858-4172. How about the Green Street Pub and Eatery Meeting Room? The Green Street Pub offers a banquet room and catering options. To book, fill out the inquiry form or their website at greenstreetpub.com. Private events or call 317-852-6644. And in Brownsburg, it's Pinheads with a private bowling suite, 2 banquet rooms, catering packages, and bar services. Pinheads can accommodate all types of events. To book, call 317-773-9988 or go to bowl@pinheads.com/parties events. So if you're looking for a space for your special event, then Brownsburg is the place for you. Hey, another great place I want to tell you about this morning is the Tropical Smoothie Cafe, where it's always summer. TropicalSmoothieCafe.com. They are in Avon at 10720 East US High 36, 317-941-7337. South Indy, 1250 East Stop 11 Road, 317-300. And they are now open in Speedway, 5735 Crawfordsville Road, Suite 100, 219-332-3790. I told you about Speedway. A lot of great things happening in Speedway out by the track. Summer's not over at Pittsburgh Golf Course. They still have live music on the patio. Coming up August 21st, it's the American West Band. 7 p.m., family-friendly, free admission, food trucks on site. That's Pittsburgh Golf Course, 2227 East US High 136, Pittsburgh, Indiana. Great golfing, great times, great music. Pittsburgh Golf Course. Hey, at Big Brother's Barbershop, a haircut is only part of the experience. For owner Josh Snyder, the shop represents something bigger, a place where people can connect, share stories, and feel like they belong. After 21 years working in sleep medicine, mostly on third shift, Snyder decided it was time for a change. He wanted a career that brought him closer to people in a more personal way, and he found that opportunity through barbering. Big Brother's Barbershop opened in January at 1060 East Main Street, Suite 301, inside the Brownsburg Small Business Hub that also houses Best Friends Coffee and Bagels. The shop is built around a simple idea, serving the community that helped shape him. Get out there and support local business. Hey, we got some miscellaneous true or false for you this morning. So get that thinking cap, get it screwed on tight. True or false? The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States. True or false? Goldfish have a 3-second memory. True or false? Alexander the Great died from complications after falling from his elephant. True or false? First name of the legendary Western gunfighter Doc Holliday was actually John. And true or false? In 1994, which American figure skater was attacked by someone hired by the husband of her rival? And stay tuned for those answers. Hey, do you got those jobs around the house, around the home that you need taken care of? Well, how about calling America's most trusted handyman? It's Mr. Handyman, a neighborly company. Mr. Handyman is the most trusted and professional handyman you can call for your household maintenance and repairs. Serving Hendricks County in the west side of Indianapolis. 317-505-1220, MrHandyman.com. One call does it all. Hey, who's the experts in rehabilitation? Why, it's Brownsburg Meadows. Moving forward, our goal is to return our participants home safely with the skills they need to continue life on their own terms. Services include long-term care, memory care, hospice care, and more. 317-852-8585, ASCCcare.com/BBM. So many great things going on in the area you don't want to miss out on. It's the Hoosier Fall Festival, October 17th and 18th. Johnson County Fairgrounds, Franklin, Indiana. They'll be offering a wide range of items from local artisans, crafts, t-shirts, florals, farmhouse decor, jewelry, photography, painted items, clothing, baked goods, jewelry, soaps, and so much more. They're going to have food trucks ranging from tacos and barbecues to desserts and kettle corn. You can purchase your seasonal pumpkins and mums along with wonderful fall merchandise. The atmosphere will abound with fall vibes You can take your picture at one of our photo ops. Music, face painting, roaming characters, and balloons will add. Come join us on Saturday and Sunday, October 17th and 18th. That's the Hoosier Fall Festival. That's the Johnson County Fairgrounds. 317-556-5326. And we do have a word of the day for you that we're going to bring to you. And that word of the day is, that's right. What was that word? That word was bemused. B-E-M-U-S-E-D. Puzzled, confused, or bewildered. Lucy looked a little bemused. So you might spot somebody. You might see somebody. Maybe they need a helping hand. But Lucy was a little bemused. How about you? Are you bemused, confused, or bewildered? And that is our word for the day. Hey, we don't stop. We move right along here on the Dave C. Sunday Show. We hope you're sticking with us. We hope you're there. We hope that you are enjoying the show. And we got our Sunday puns for you. It's not the man didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it. She didn't marry the gardener. He was too rough around the hedges. And a boiled egg in the morning is hard to beat. Americans prefer houses with basements. In fact, some of them are bestsellers. She had a photographic memory, but never developed it. And those are some puns for you on this Sunday. Hey, the town of Brownsburg is excited to announce flag sales for the Brownsburg Field of Honors are going on right now. This inspired display of red, white, and blue invites community members to the dedicated flags to honor veterans and active duty military personnel celebrating their service and sacrifice. This year, as America celebrates 250 years of freedom, Brownsburg Field of Honor will feature 26 official American flag designs accompanied by a tag containing historical facts about that flag's origin. In addition, visitors will witness 500 flags, 250 more than the previous year on Town Hall Green. Display will be open to the public on October 29th through Wednesday, November 11th. Dedicate your flag at brownsburg.org/Field of Honor. The many support groups available. They're available in your local community, searching for alcohol and drug addiction support. Groups on the internet, or you can call your county health department and ask for licensed treatment programs in your community. Keep trying until you find the right help for you or your loved one. Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, www.aa.org. Al-Anon Family Group Headquarters, www.alateen.org. Narcotics Anonymous, www.na.org. Al-Anon Family Groups, www.alanon.org. Celebrate Recovery, www.celebraterecovery.com. So many places that for yourself or for someone you love and that you know can get help. Hey, do you know about Alpaca Yoga? Well, it's happening. Let's see, the next date for that is going to be September 5th. That's going to be presented by the Montrose Farms Alpaca Ranch, 3750 North County, 950 East, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-456-4083. It's going to be at the Montrose Farms Alpaca Ranch. So make sure you get out there, check it out. group meetings, group-friendly attractions. They got it all for you. 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's $30 from Montrose Farms, Alpaca Ranch, Alpaca Yoga. And your quote of the day on this Sunday, especially for you to take out and share with someone. And this comes to us today from Kobe Bryant. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. And that comes to us today from Kobe Bryant. Hey, I want to tell you about DDWGiftware. DDWGiftware is our great sponsor of the Dave C Show. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. DDWGiftware is loaded with art items, collectible items. Let's see, painting, mugs, books, DVDs, VCR tapes, classic record albums, just so many things going on. It's where you can go to shop safe, shop from home, and get what you are looking for or get that great gift. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. And in our dog days this morning, we got something special for you this morning. This one is about my best friend. And it comes to us from Abby Jenkins. Black and white, thick and furry, fast as the wind, always in a hurry. Couple of spots rub my ears. Always comes with his name he hears. Loves his ball, it's his favorite thing. What's most fun for him? Why, everything. Great big tongue that licks my face. Has a crate, his very own space. Big brown eyes like moon pies. He's my friend till the very end. And that is my best friend from Abby Jenkins. Hey, as we always say, we love and do our best to promote local businesses and organizations. Hey, remember, they're our neighbors. Support local businesses and organizations in your town, city, borough, wherever you may be. Support local businesses and organizations, whether you're in Terre Haute, whether you're in Columbus, Ohio, whether you're in Brownsburg, Indiana, or you're in Plainfield, Indiana. Support local businesses and organizations every single day. And I know it's the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for some Sunday bad dad jokes. Why is your nose in the middle of your face? Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? What do you call a man with no body and no nose? And what do you get when you pick a pig's nose? And we will be back with those bad dad jokes all about faces and noses in just a little bit. If you're looking for things to do, well, how about Centerville and 21st and 22nd? It's the Maplewood Park. It's for all crafts, art and food vendors, live music, entertainment, parade, inflatables. This is happening August 21st and 22nd. Give them a call at 765-967-0090 for more information. And in Crawfordsville, it's the Taste of Montgomery County. General Lou Wallace Study and Museum, live musical acts, local food vendors, wine and craft brews, representing the best of Montgomery County. Proceeds benefit the General Lou Wallace Study and Museum. 765-362-5769 is the call to make on that one. Don't tell me you got nothing to do. In August 28th and 29th, it's the Wabash Founders Festival in Wabash. Downtown celebrates the history and amenities of the city through family-friendly activities and vendors. Friday Night Cruise in Billy Osborne's memory, 4 to 8. So 260-571-9391. That's the Wabash Founders Festival. Don't forget, August 28th and 29th, it's the Shipshawana Flea Market. Tuesday and Wednesday, Midwest's largest. And the Kiwanis, Indiana Balloon Fest, August 28th and 29th. So lots to do, plenty to do. And it's time now for some rock trivia. So put on your rock and roll thinking cap. We're going back to 2011. These are some of the top songs from 2011. We're going to give you the song. You tell us the artist. Number 10, E.T. Number 9, Give Me Everything. Number 8, Someone Like You. Number 7, Moves Like Jagger. Number 6, On the Floor. Number 5, Born This Way. Number 4, Party Rock Anthem. Number 3, Rolling in the Deep. Number 2, Grenade, Bruno Mars. And, oh, I told you, what am I doing? I'm telling you the answers. Oh my gosh. And We Found Love, and we'll go ahead and give you that one by Rihanna. So you go ahead and guess the rest. Hey, have you been to the T-Moon? That's right, the T-Moon. Unique sweet treats we know you'll love. 1430 North Green Street, Suite H, just north of I-74 in Brownsburg. 317-456-4005. TMoonBrownsburg.com. Milk, boba, and fruit teas, frappes and pastries, donuts and desserts. That's right. 317-456-4005. 1430 North Green Street in beautiful Brownsburg. And coming up, it's Plainfield Quaker Days. And this is going to happen Thursday, September 18th through Sunday, September 21st on Main Street in Plainfield. It is free. What started in the 70s as the church moose sale has blossomed into a full weekend of fun featuring an outdoor craft event with food vendors, a lively parade, music, car show, the Back Your Badge Marathon, and so much more. Set up on the front lawn, shop for local crafts, handmade items, and more all day. Celebration will kick off with the community parade organized by the Plainfield Chamber of Commerce starting at 10 a.m. So that's Thursday, September 18th through Sunday, September 21st. Plainfield Quaker Days. And you need stone, dirt, gravel, sand, mulch, or more? How about calling Mann Hauling at 1-317-206-0414. Mann Hauling 25 at gmail.com, on Facebook at Mann Hauling, and they are veteran owned. Oh, you thought we were done with trivia? No. Absolutely not. With the baseball season going on, I don't know if you saw the Field of Dreams game last night where the Hall of Famers came out through the cornfield. If you love baseball, a truly classic moment. Which legendary baseball player is famously known by the nickname the Sultan of Swat? What is the distance between bases on a Major League Baseball diamond? What year did the designated hitter debut? What award honors the top offensive player in each Major League Baseball league? And what is called when a batter strikes out 4 times in one game? We hope you got those. We hope you had your thinking cap on. Hey, we love sharing great information with you. Again, our hearts go out to those in need, offering all the support we can. Prayers for those flood victims in Indiana and all around, trying to get their lives back together after some of the most rain in over 30 years. Remember today, if you see a veteran, don't just walk by, shake their hand, and just say thank you. Remember, our animals are pets. Love each and every one of them. So this is Dave C. We're going to get out of here this morning. Got a special song for you this morning, getting us out of here. But we got to go over the trivia for you this morning before we get out of here. Man, I'll tell you what, the crew's looking at me like I almost forgot. But that's not so. Not so. This elephant never forgets. Let's go ahead and work our way back. What legendary baseball player was famously known by the nickname the Sultan of Swat? That was Babe Ruth. What's the distance between bases on a Major League Baseball diamond? 90 feet. What year did the designated hitter debut? 1973. Which award honors the top offensive player in each Major Baseball League? That's the Hank Aaron Award. What is it called when a batter strikes out 4 times in one game? And that is the Golden Sombrero. My oops gave you some of these answers, but here we go. At number 10, E.T., Katy Perry. Number 9, Give Me Everything, Pitbull. Number 8, Someone Like You, Adele. Number 7, Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5. Number 6, On the Floor, Jennifer Lopez. Number 5, Born This Way, Lady Gaga. Number 4, Party Rock Anthem, LMFAO. 3, Rolling in the Deep, Adele. 2, Grenade, Bruno Mars. And We Found Love, Rihanna. So let us know how you're doing on these. And in our bad dad jokes, why is your nose in the middle of your face? Because it's the center. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. What do you call a man with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. And what do you get when you pick a pig's nose? Well, you get hamburgers. True or false? The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States. That is true. True or false? Goldfish have a 3-second memory. That's false. Actually, they have a several-month memory. Alexander the Great died from complications after falling from his elephant. That's false. He ate and drank himself to death. First name of the legendary Western gunfighter Doc Holliday was actually John. That is true. In 1994, which American figure skater was attacked by someone hired by husband of her rival? And our mystery animal song this morning was that Quacker. Why, of course, that was the duck. And your bonus points on that, if you guessed that was mallard duck. Found common in ponds and lakes. I think we got it. Holy mackerel. We're just quack. We are just quacking up here. Holy mackerel. Can't get enough. Can't get enough of that quacking going on. All right. In our car trivia, what Pixar movie features a Corvette racing car? Why, it was Cars. What's the most popular car color? It's white. What car brand makes the Mustang? Ford. What qualifies a car to be a muscle car? It's the V8 engine or larger. Stephen King's possessed car, Christine, was what muscular Plymouth model? And that was the Fury. And that was your trivia and your mystery animal sound on this day. Hey, I'm getting told we're getting up on the hour here and that our time is growing real short with you today. So we want to celebrate America with you today. And we've got a special song for you today that we want to close out the show with. So if you will listen and you want to enjoy.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey, I can't think of to end our show. God bless America. God bless the United States of America. This is Dave C., and we are out.